In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
So yeah, guys, that's the opening cutscene of the game. This is just going to be a complete walkthrough, posted in maybe, I don't know, 20-minute video segments or so. This is not my first time playing through the game, so I have seen this stuff already, most of it. I'll try to tag the videos accordingly.
After Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
I think the game's been out long enough now that nobody's going to be afraid of spoilers, but if you are, just be aware that obviously a walkthrough is going to have them. You should probably click off.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
So yeah, I'm just going to be going through stuff. Like I said, I've done it before. This beginning part starts off pretty slow. And again, I'll try to tag the video accordingly, title it so that you know what part of the game this is supposed to cover.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well.
And yes, I am using a controller, but I'm playing on PC.
That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
It's going to show, this is one of the key mechanics in the game, or at least I really enjoy it, eavesdrop. It allows you to maybe get some hints about bosses that you may fight, or just some general backstory.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
See, they just told us that Genichiro was up there. That's going to become important later. You actually come back to this portion of the game a couple of times. This has that Souls world feel where everything's interconnected. I don't really feel the need to explain the tutorial. You guys can see it there on screen if that interests you.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In oaths with the bond of lord and retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Just gotta give you guys a chance to read that there on screen. I'm not gonna go through it. And, of course, you can always pause if you want to read stuff or whatever. That's a healing item that's hidden up here, if you guys weren't aware.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have it as a special. Use it to.
You talk to him, he gives you the healing gourd.
Injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Just a little quick tip. I like to not keep a lot of items in my hotbar.
Do not push yourself too far. You must heal your wounds.
because it can get confusing, even though there is the mechanic where if you hold down the button on the D-pad, it will automatically go to the first item in your hotbar. It's just easier for me because I like to keep pretty much only healing items in my hotbar, because the game does pause. Unlike Dark Souls, it does pause when you go into your menu, so you can use items out of your menu without having to worry about being super speedy quick. Like the Homeward Idol, I don't put that in my hotbar, but I put the Healing Gourd. And usually pellets. Drink that Healing Gourd. This is just kind of introducing you to the stealth mechanics of the game. Not actually as bad as I look, I promise. First mini boss of the game. And he killed me. Wow. I actually feel pretty stupid for that. I shouldn't have gotten hit so many times by the smaller enemies. See, I told you I wasn't as bad as I look. Wonder if you can just spam this guy with attacks to death. Nope. You see, that's your guard breaks when your posture meter fills up, your guard will break, and you get a single dodge to avoid any oncoming attacks that you may get hit with. Because somehow he can hear the whistle from all the way up at his house, right? Sorry if you hear me drinking water.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're... I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Is it just me, or does it kind of seem like this dude has like a Napoleon complex or something? Like he's listening to a little kid. I don't know. You're not actually supposed to win this boss fight, but we'll see if I can.
The divine heir.
I'll probably cut the first video after this boss.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
I do want to praise the game for its animation, though. The way that he turns the scabbard sideways to draw his weapon.
Stands in our way.
It's just the minute details like that that really make you appreciate the amount of polish into this game.
You face Genichiro.
I always miss that. You're supposed to jump over that attack. And I don't have the McCurry counter yet, so that's hard for me to deal with. Yeah, see, without the Mikiri counter, it's really hard to deal with that thrust attack. And the Mikiri counter is just it's a skill you get later on in the game that lets you stomp on people's weapons when they try to thrust at you, shove them into the ground, and do a lot of posture damage.
The divine heir will be coming with me.
Just a little fun tidbit. That ends the exact same way whether you beat Genichiro or not. It doesn't matter. Same thing happens.
So you're awake. Looks like
Alright
death
guys, that's going to
is
be it
not
for
your
this video.
fate.
If you're still here,
Just
thanks for
yet.
watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more content like this, and have a good rest of your day.